Yeah. Yes. Welcome to Ride Along Live for today. It is Monday. Monday on the ride. Yeah. Did you miss me? Veronica, how you doing? Welcome to the ride, guys. Terry Ann Prince, hi everyone. Hi to you. Guys, we are still here broadcasting live from Ghana. Lovely place. We're still here, and in Ghana right now it's 10:57. It's 11 o'clock, guys. Almost midnight here in Ghana. 6 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time, and in Grenada it's 7 p.m. Right? So good night, good evening. Some places in Dubai is good morning. So whatever course you're watching us from, hello and welcome to you. Moisha Rush, how you doing? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. As you're coming, go ahead and share up the program right now. I see you. Gail, how you doing? Welcome to you. Welcome to everyone. Gloria, yes. As you're coming, guys, go ahead and share up the program. Let me do it as well, because we have a very interesting program lined up for you guys. A very, very tragic incident happened just a few days ago, a few weeks ago, a week and some ago. And the mother took to social media, and we have her here right now because she has something to say. The family has something to say in seeking justice for her daughter. We got the whole story. She's here to talk to us and a plea, of course. So there's a lot to digest, a lot of things to bring into perspective. The mother is here, guys, and it's a very tragic and sad story. We'll learn all about it in a short. All right, good night, Sandra. How you doing, Sandra? Thank you so much for joining in. Let me share the program on a few of my groups. Lydia, thank you so much, Lydia. How are you doing, my friend? Lydia, nice to have you. Watson, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Anybody watching us from Ghana? Anybody here watching us from the African continent? Anyone watching us from the African continent? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. And while we're here in Africa, guys, we have compiled so much content. We have been to so many different places. We have seen so many different things. And we have put together a documentary that we're looking to air to you sometime this week. It's just a lot to take in, a lot of history to recollect. And I know you guys would enjoy and appreciate some of the content that we compiled for you, which is going to be aired sometime later this week. All right, Shelly Ann, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, let me share it in a few other groups. I don't want nobody to say that they ain't get notification. I want you guys to do the same because Facebook has been doing this for the past couple of weeks. They have not been sending out as much notification to some of the fans, supporters, and viewers of the program. So let's help by doing that right now. Right, we're here. And invite a few friends as well. Thank you. Curtis, how are you doing? Pick up yourself. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So let's go into this program right now. Let me make sure that I have my tea because, as I said, it's almost midnight here in Ghana, and I have to sometimes sip my tea because I really supposed to be sleeping, right? Okay. All right. Lois JJ, I see you. No problem, Lois JJ. I see you. No problem. All right, guys. So let's introduce this mother, right? Her name is Judith, and she is the mom of Donnie-Ann Root, a young lady who lost her life tragically in an accident in Grenada. As I said earlier, she took to social media just a few days ago because she is very displeased with how things are going and what's been happening after the incident. To share with us this really emotional story. And Judith, I know it's difficult for you, so we thank you for coming on, building that strength to even be able to speak about this. And we understand the tragic nature of it. So thank you so much, Judith. Welcome. How are you doing today, Judith?
Well, holding in there. The fact that you have other mothers like me in situations,
Yeah.
some even worse than me. That faith are holding in there.
Right. We understand. I totally understand. It's a difficult time. Judith, first, tell us about your daughter. Tell us about Donnie-Ann Root. Tell us a little bit about her.
Well, Donna is my second daughter. She grew up with her grandmother at the age of 5 going to 6. She grew with her grandmother because of situation. Same as what it is now. Situation being enough to go to town to look for jobs, and she grew with her grandmother. And she come back at me 18 years, and she was living with she and her sister.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I cannot what's happening here. We're just gonna wait a bit because the dog is barking very loud and it's making it difficult for anyone to hear. There's no fault of yours. It's just the dogs that are there, and we're just unable to hear anything that you're saying. So right. So now that the dogs have calmed down a whole bit, you could proceed. Go ahead. Judith?
As I was saying,
Yes. Yes.
As I was saying, daughter,
Yes, it's better now.
right, she grew up with her grandmother, but she came back at me at 18. And then she left here 18, 19 and went down to St. George's to live. But she went down to work and stay. And in the process, she ended up living in St. George's, getting married, and having 2 children. Because at that time, the husband and her divorced 2 years ago, and he went to Italy with the daughters, and she made another son for herself with another guy. And is in that situation, is in that time in there now, living in Ghana, going through different phase of work. She ended up to this situation now where the accident.
Right. Okay. All right. Tell us about. I mean, again, I know it's a difficult time or difficult occurrence to live through or even speak about again, but we just to get our understanding. What really happened on that day, from what you were told from police and investigators, from eyewitness and others that was there? What happened?
Well, I was home, not really sleeping. I don't know why, but I wasn't sleeping. It was like three after three, and then the child father, which is my son-in-law, he called to say that Daniel is in the hospital and she wouldn't be able to go. She wouldn't be able to come. Um, God, Daniel is in the hospital, and I would have to come. I would have to come and check and see her. So I say, well, what's so if it is so bad and you they don't live well, you tell me no, they don't want him inside.
Right.
So I tell him well I will try and come, but I have to give me some time because up here is now this kind of time is very hard for me to get any vehicle, and I can't hire no vehicle under my financial condition. So
Right.
I cannot take. Then it must be related to the doctor, and the doctors call me and tell me, well, Miss Philip, you have to come down in the hospital. Well, I tell them the same thing I tell William, and at least they understood at the moment. But then after about an hour pass, go to phone or they call me again. And then now I say, well, I'm looking to get myself ready now. So I will look to go along the road because I have a good little walk to make to go where the bus stand could be to get the bus to go to the hospital. And we're hoping now to get the early morning buses that would perhaps take out people from dances or them kind of market vendor, this kind of
Right.
thing we're looking to get. Because not
Yes.
knowing, thinking, well, whatever happen, I can do much, I can do much. So I say
Right.
probably is bad injury to one side. That was me hope. Well, they call back again when we know I'm leaving me and my daughter. So I said, the person represent themselves like I think is Dr. John or Dr. Paul or something. And they say that if I would have to come now, so I tell them yes on the way. But all this time is they want me to come because the morning reaching and she dead. And they want to take her out from the casualty to put her into the dead place. But they just wanted me to come and to be sure that is my child. So
Right.
that was the situation. He was saying something.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We're listening.
Right. So when I reached down there now, I asked her first, I say she badly off, um she in a coma or something. He say worse than that, Um she didn't make it. Well at the time it's like well I dying because it's like she'll make it. Anyway, she don't make but I didn't think I hear nothing to see again until I reached the hospital to talk to the doctor. Because I mean I don't expecting this kind of news. Then now go down to the hospital seeing another lady there who cussing and getting on now because I'm getting to understand now you have another party which the vehicle knock out together with my daughter. And two of them in
Right.
hospital, my daughter dead. And this other guy also is badly injured. I don't know, he's badly injured.
Yes.
So he is in a critical condition. The family asking for blood for help to see if we could raise funds to same situation like me, who people are there. So I they know and I wonder well, what kind of guy trying to talk to me to find out what kind of person he is. I want mark brother asshole. He just drive fast. Everybody talking about Josh, I don't listen to nobody. And she quarreling. When she calls him because I get to understand now is she brother. So I get that little piece of information from her that the person name is Josh and he's living right or wrong and stuff like that. So
Right.
well the police was there. They tell me well keep faith because I got to scream out again when I go and make sure that I know that I'm born these things so I have to take that. But it's in control. I'm trying to hold my faith because I'm telling myself, Judith is not you alone. You have another lady born into you. You have somebody who in a real critical condition too. And he has somebody who lost the child and die, and this person even worse than you. So hold it. So, and this little note I tell you alone, I just try to hold out on that very sad note you see yesterday. Somebody is worse than you. And if I don't think so, right now I could bring down and ball, but it's just Jah. It's just Jah.
Yeah,
It's just
and mom, listen, the the difficulty with this is during that time frame there was so much, I would say, false information that circulated. There was so much, and what was also depressing about this is that a lot of photos and videos started to circulate as well that
yes.
showed
And
somebody.
that, oh my boy, that was so hurting because if I the only see me daughter, before that I might have just fall down with that attack. And I know of a lady who died. My friend mother died because they put up she son died on the Facebook, and she died and she son didn't die, or somebody else. People have
uh,
to stop. People on the Facebook, I know you think it's something good you're doing, but it is not a good thing all the time. It is good sometimes that you expose somebody. It's good to see somebody who commit a crime and all this thing, but you see this thing when you're supposed to be trying to see people to help the person. I notice the people just on to Facebook with your life ebbing out of you. They want to get a photo, they want to get a video, and they're not helping you. They want to register your dying. People have this audacity and need to stop that. People is human beings, and people have family, people is not animals. And even though you was on the scene and you had the opportunity to get a snap or a shot or a video, you have no right going viral with people in this situation. It's shameful and it's hurting. You don't do that. Thanks. Gosh,
yes,
it's a
yes.
good thing to stop. It's very
And
hurting.
so you did not see it on social media, but I heard some of your family members saw it on social media, which was sad
Yes,
because you had to almost identify
yes,
somebody from social media.
yes, and they give me that a false name and calling that, and because they when my daughter have a cousin rather, and there was mixed names with the right information and wrong name and misleading evidences and stuff. It was really humiliating in some parts of this thing because people have to stop that. Not every time people take that. You don't busy, you busy than the family. You're not respecting the family. May I be able to take that? You're just gonna be like a mad person. People need to stop that. You really need to stop that.
No, no, no. I agree. I totally agree with you. And again, the information that came in was so fragmented and segmented, and a lot of people started to interpret all sorts of different things. Some people say that she was in the car, the person was her boyfriend, she was driving, she was passenger, but she was neither
No,
passenger nor driver. She wasn't even
not,
in the vehicle.
no, not. She was not even in the vehicle. Thank you. The incident, what I gathered is that there was a guy who came off from a hanging or from Limerick from doing his business and was going up on his way home to Woburn, St. George's, passing on that Grandlands Valley route. Now there is this Josh now coming down from Grandlands Valley to go to Junction, as I understand, could have been to go to hospital, it could have been to go and whatever, but that's what I understand. And
Yes.
with the speedy coming down with, it took off the guy who was going up wheel the back tire because I saw the
Right.
car for myself. It
Yes.
took off the back tire. So if you're taking off the back tire on the left hand side, you coming down on the right hand side from the driver going up on the left. You coming down on the left, the driver going up on the right. So anyhow you take it, it's everybody have the whole side. You gone and bounce out the tire on your left side, on your right
Yes.
side in coming down, which is the left side in going up, which is the same side. My children, I keep saying my children because Papi is just like if it's my child because he and
Right.
Daniel is very good, and I had the opportunity to meet him, and we good also. So them children coming up, I don't know if they stop to speak because it's close to Papi Gap. I don't know if they stop to speak, and if because the police say when we went to do the autopsy, the result is that she got hit from the back go forward because the whole the back spine and all the ribs in the back the four portion of ribs mash up and break and bust the lungs, and then the impact of the lash going forward open the forehead and rupture the skull, bust open the skull, drain leakage of the brain and all this thing. As she hand was bruised up, as she jaw like it break like two because I saw all that for myself. As she hand like she get knocked up, break up. So she teeth mash up in she mouth, I see all that. So it's a real mess. It's a real mess I see me child. Where is they
Yeah.
now? I had to cut me hair, which I had going for so long. Because you that is a part of the religious rites with Rasta when you mix with the dead of and you end up collaborating with them. Thanks to this
Yeah.
guy, you know, to go.
So let me
So
just update everyone. Let me just update everyone that's watching. We're speaking here with the mother of Donnie and Ruth. Now again, it's very, very, very disrespectful. And I say this because I see this quite often, right? That we have situation where someone is on their last breath, right? They're on their dying breath. And instead of someone use their phone to call emergency or call an ambulance or whatever the case is, as the mom said, and she's right, instead of most people take up the phone and call or put on the phone and run to try to see what they could do, not necessarily moving someone in a case like that because probably moving them may not be the right thing for you to do. But the next wrong thing for you to do is take off your phone and start recording this person on the ground, whether you feel that they're dead or they're dying or whatever. You videotape this, you take pictures, and then you publish it all over social media. Why? Because people want to get likes and people want to go viral and people want to boost up the page. On top of that,
they want
right?
to be the first.
Not considering the fact that the family member was not even or may not was not even alerted as yet. So a lot of family members was actually finding out the news and had to kind of look at it like with no dynamic cousin, dynamic sister, dynamic, my daughter, that dynamic, people have to identify this on social media. Now, this, as the mother said, and I may echo it, that all you have to stop that. Because there are plenty more things that you could have done with that phone than to take that video and take pictures and take video of it just so that you could get more likes on social media. And people sharing it around.
Mm-hmm.
People sharing it around all over the place. Very disrespectful. And you're not even considering the fact that the family might be watching this stuff. Let me echo this. The next thing is the room started to spread. The information that started to spread. Again, invalid information, and people still continue to spread this information that is not even right. So the mother, she's here to set the record straight and explain, and she don't have to do this. She don't have to do this. She don't have to explain herself to anyone. But those are one of the things that she needs to speak about. Because even myself, someone sent it to me and I had to tell them, don't ever send me this type of content. It's not something that we'll publish. It's not something that we'll post. It's not something that we'll repost. So whenever you see stuff like that, all you please don't send it to me. I would much prefer if you do something heroic and call 911 or seek assistance. All right. So the mother is here to tell that story. The next thing is the daughter and the young man was walking. They was not inside of a vehicle, right? They was not inside of a vehicle. A lot of people, have all sort of mixed communication, mixed information about what actually happened. The mother is here to confirm that that did not happen. She was not in a vehicle. And in fact, she was walking. She was on her foot. All right. Mom, we'll just come back to you now. Were anybody arrested on the scene? Were anybody charged on the scene, or anybody charged at all for the incident?
Well, the first time I could get after the hospital when the police, I was only to identify my child. But after that now, I just to wait the whole week from Saturday to this Friday without no connection to police or to nothing, because now they're going under investigation and there was an autopsy to be done. Now that the autopsy done, now he tell me that the guy wanted to ask him if he could call me, which is very even out of place, because in situations like that, I have one son, and in situations like that, I will speak on behalf of the mother for a minute. I myself, I know the feeling to have your son committing murder or bouncing somebody or even crashing on you and you wrong, because I know for some reasons you may have talked and talked and talked to him, but we just have to end up getting the big time that we stick as parents. So yes, I understand. But in the other end, as a mother also, and it was my son, I would have find some way to come and talk to you. Find some way to come and say, well, I'm sorry on behalf of my son. I'm talking to my son, they can't let him go out to ball. I call in front of the door, even though I don't plan to kill my son, and I don't give me a 2 weeks to know, I get 2 weeks to on behalf of my son. It's my son. I was troublesome is, I was stubborn is my son, and I will have come. But this is not my place to tell you as the mother of the children what to do. But I just saying if it was me, I would have been at your door as a mother to a mother. That's it. Your son now, who is rude as far as I understand, and disrespectful, because the father I understand from men who knows the father speak very good of the father, saying that he went through some things in his life and get over it, and he's doing well, and he's asking his son, stop riding so hard. He had a bike, the police had us to take the bike from him, and he was coming up with the helmet. Probably as he commit this crime, they know he must not get the helmet. I don't know, but somebody say he seen with the helmet of the bike because the police took the bike from him, and now he not get his license too long. He didn't get his license too long, as I understand. Yeah. And look at here, you are creating debt. So you have a problem with your speed limit from within you. This Josh, you have a problem with your speed limit from within you, because you have to have a speed limit within you that you can put it out in real life. If you don't have a speed limit, you'll just be a reckless driver.
Right. So did they charge? Was anybody formally charged?
Nobody didn't charge. The police say that the case is really not an accident alone. You have mother involved, so it is more touching than ordinary accident case. So you have to get information from as much witness as you could get, and you have to get, because the Hubbards place, I don't know if they have a camera I would like for the two hand it over to the police to see if the camera pick up anything from
Yeah.
that corner. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes.
So you say you have to do more investigating, but I hope it could speed up the process. But you have to do some more investigating and then bring it to the person higher than him, and then for
Right.
the person to give him a go in order for it to make arrest. He explained that to me, so I'm trying to be as lenient as possible with the law in concerning. And
Well,
along this thing go on, I and the bitter end of the stick, where they take into deep the message, that is what it means. I have the end of the mess in my hand right now. Every
yeah.
mess is out because the police have to do all these things and then which is the right thing, but it take a long process and my daughter I can corner and eat her.
Yeah. Mom, let me tell you, you're real strong, eh? You are really, really, really strong. You handle this very well because a lot of people would not never have as much patience to even deal with it as how you dealing with it. It seems like you're very
Never
spirit.
got it within, never got within that with my God, don't leave it outside in the sky and nowhere else. He leave it and rain it in the heart. So we good. We good.
Yeah. 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 Um, but, there are so many people out there, and we're gonna give them an opportunity to chat with you as well, to even give you some strength and assistance as well, because we are also learning that with all that happened, you have on the losing end of the stick, you lost your daughter, and now you have to financially fork out all the funds, the money to bury her.
Yeah,
And
because well, it's me and the father. She has her father living too. But he is just like me. We don't have. It's just me is the one more breeze and stuff. So, he's not like me. But we same situation. I can't say she father go put her, she father to bury her because he going to say the same thing for me too then. We don't have. We don't have. But we have to get that money to give the funeral agency before they go take the daughter to the grave because they would not take her to the grave.
yes, yes. Mom, someone wanted to know about eyewitness account. I know we are trying to source video footage from Hubbard from there that could identify and actually give you more ideas what happened. And we're asking if, for that information to be provided to the RGPF. And I know the RGPF. I'm hoping. I know I have a lot of faith in the fact that the RGPF would do their job in best to investigate the situation here, obtain as much footage as possible, so at least they could bring some kind of information to the family. But were there any eyewitness people who were on the scene that basically could corroborate the story and give you exactly idea as to what happened? Were there people that came
Well,
forward?
I don't have an eyewitness. It's just people who was around in the dance and who was around Liming and came from different places. The bow more create the eyewitnesses by the bow, by the the lash than that people stand up there. I don't know if you have people standing there and see that. I mean, they would have already come out. I don't know. I hope to God they do come out because I mean it's justice. We're looking for justice. So if they could come out, that would be fine. But I don't know. I don't know. Nobody has in the police say looking for as much as I looking so they could find to gather information. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. And we are also going to make an appeal because, again, guys, it's all about closure for the family to get a better sense of understanding as to what happened on that day so the family can. Here's what we've learned so far, guys. There was a vehicle that was traveling and somehow it hit into another vehicle, and the daughter, she was in neither one of the vehicles. She and a friend, they were on foot. They were then pinned and hit, and the daughter this succumb to the injuries, right? The family now is in a position where they have to bury the daughter with very little help, very little assistance, and the mother now took to social media. Mom, tell us about the assistance that you need, because before program time, we knowing that folks knowing that you were coming on the program, they were asking me to find out what the assistance that you need now to deal with the current situation at hand, handling the burial and handling payments and monies and stuff like that. Then everything else we will deal with it afterwards. What is needed right now from the general
But
public?
the tomb is what is needed now, and the funeral agency. This is the two things right now. Is the
Right.
funeral agency and the tomb.
Yeah. Right. So let me open up. Let me open up the phone line right now, guys. Let me open up the phone line right now. Let me give the mother a chance to just kind of relax a bit. She said a lot, and I know she's going through a lot of emotional time. So I want you guys to give us a call and talk a little bit. And probably your strength, your words might be helpful for the family, for the mother, because they are going through difficult times. So let me open up the phone lines right now. If you want to call in, the number that you call 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. And also, we are appealing to anyone that were on location that saw anything. Um, and if there's any video evidence, like she said, from building cameras, or there might be ring cameras or other cameras that might have picked up some content, we're asking that you share those content, those data with the police, so they could carry out their investigation, right? So we urging that. But for now, I want you guys to call in and give the mother some strength. I'm sure she would feel gratifying to know that, people are out there and people are hearing her story, and people are touched and moved, and people are in solidarity for what she went through. So phone lines are open right now. 718-701-5720, 718-5720, 718-701-5720. You can call on WhatsApp, because if you call on WhatsApp and you're calling from international, of course, there is no cost. Again, 718-701-5720. The mother would love to hear your voice and love to pull from your strength as well. All right. So the phone lines again are open. You guys could call in at any time. Mom, were there any arrangement made as yet for the burial funeral?
Well, you see arrangement, open up that Canada. You see arrangements like we went in and we saw couples and stuff. We yet to really come to a decision, because the things where we choose and where we could afford, which are scrambling around, it's really painful for me to put me back. So I'm still holding out. Otherwise, I'm still holding on, and I'm still holding on, because it's like we're going to just go for the worst. And it's painful for me to know my daughter would have been putting me in something very nice. I know that. I know I had to
Yeah.
put her in the worst. It's kind of hard for me.
Yeah. And
But
you said she have two children. What about the kids? How are they taking
well,
it?
um, they're not good with the two daughters in Italy. Well, they was hoping to come to see their mom in July, and that really mashed them up a lot, because I mean they're not 100% we wholly and solely. They have this European mentality and this kind of way of thinking, and so that is one of the reasons why I try my best to give them, not even the mother giving it to me. The two girls when they come, the mother wash away, and and I could make them see that this is your mother where she buried, and that is my main interest in giving me that too. Otherwise, I'm at a guess. But the two girls, they be far and can't come now, and they would come next year July, promise no trouble with COVID again or something worse. That's God mercy. They will come, and I would like for them to see the tomb at least where the mother lived.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the age of the kids? Someone was just asking because
The age is 13 next month, the 28th of December would be
okay.
13. So me and Daniel had a plan that although she rented down the I told her many times, come up, just be going through little things. Because I mean, when you're not from somewhere, you have things to face in the place where you live. So I was telling her, come home. And I just give her, thanks to she mother-in-law, which is somebody that really love her, and the family at large. Even though she and the boyfriend, as I understand from her, they wasn't too tight, but they had the differences. But the family was very nice to her, and baby love her as a mother, and I have to be thanks for that too. And I know they feeling it just as me, and then the father not taking it too well at all because he don't have and he was drink, so all these things could throw him up that even worse. So I had to stand up and be strong for a lot, not only for myself, for my children, for she family, and the other side for she friends. She have a lot of friends, and everybody love her one way. And many people cry, not like because they want to cry, but because they know who Danya is and they love her as a person. A lot of people love her as a person. A lot of people would miss her. So I still have to send condolences to those who she love and those who love her. Just as all people send to me because it's our one love.
Yeah. So Fitz wants to know, is there an account set up, or how could people contact you, folks who wants to help, folks in the diaspora and folks in Grenada or anywhere for that matter that want to help? How could they contact you to make a donation towards the funeral arrangement and expenses?
But I didn't know, as you see, this thing comes so sudden, so the only way is to my phone and probably to me account. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know,
so
probably.
tell you what. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get that information from you, right? And we're gonna put it in the description of the program. So people who's watching the program, they'll get all the information. We'll put it there, but give them a number, because if someone want to contact you, they're local, they're available there now.
Yes.
They want to contact you. What number could they reach you on?
The number is 422 5027.
5027.
Yes.
Okay, so
5020.
right. Let me put this number right there right now. If you want to contact the family, I just put the number in there. The number 47473 is the international code. 442-5027. That's 442-5027. If you're in Barbados, if you're in Grenada, if you're in the US, anywhere, guys. In fact, let me also say, Mom, did I get the number right? Did I get the number right?
Yes, you're right.
Okay. So yeah, that's the
422
number.
422 422,
Uh-huh.
not 442. If I say it's my head, but it's
Okay.
422.
Uh-huh.
Right. 5027.
5027.
Yes, 5027. But it's
Okay, all right.
422. Right.
All right. Okay. So let me put a new number up there. That's the number, guys. The number is 473-422-5027. That's if you want to
Yes.
assist the family in any way, guys. No, there are a lot of things that needs to happen. I know people saying, okay, get a lawyer, she need to sue, she need all of this stuff. Yeah, listen, that will happen, right? All of that stuff would happen. But for now, the family has to take care of the immediate situation at hand. And the immediate situation at hand is that they need assistance to bury her daughter, right? And let me also say that, and I'm committing our staff to this. We are going to make a small donation. We are going to make a donation to the family, and we encourage you guys, if you're in a position to do so. I know we ask to you guys for a lot of stuff. I mean, you guys, we ask you guys a lot, and sometimes it's overwhelming. But if you're in a position and you could help, we urge you to give the parent, the mother, a call. The number is 473-422-5027. You could call her directly. You don't need to make the donation through us. You contact the parent, the mother, directly. Are you also on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
you're on WhatsApp. So you guys could contact her on WhatsApp and make whatever little donation. Any little thing will help. You will come a long way. Everything else, right? As far as investigation, I'm sure again the RGPF is doing what they need to do in getting all the facts and investigating this. I'm sure that they're working hard at that. But now the immediate situation is that the family need your assistance, and I want to make at least that part a success story for the family. They already have enough that they're going through. Mom, so the kids, someone reached out. They said that they want to help. They want to help the kids. How old are the children again?
Well, we have the two in Italy is unreachable, and the father does do his best with his children. But the little boy here is my biggest problem because, as I say, it's even the father is not. I don't think he have a job at the moment, and he's his only son, and
Right.
the kid is living with his grandmother, but I promised to share him with her. We will do sharing. He
Yes.
will come up. And if he going to school by her, then he will always come up and spend time with me. Holiday, we promised to, I will promise to do sharing with her. I will go all the body for her. I have 12 grandchildren, he included. So he have family to play. He have other kids to play. So he's not he will be miserable, but he wouldn't be miserable because he loves his mother. And I don't know
Yes.
if he understand because he get the body yesterday, the 27th.
Yes.
Yes, I think that is the body. So the body was just he had 3 years. And he's my main problem. He's my main worries because I had to make sure that my grandson is secure his future because his mother is the future secure and then the mother not there. And I think my daughter wanted to visit the children also and he would have get a trip with her. I don't know. You never know. Sometimes she never did come back. And she tell me, mommy. But they always ask for her to come and she always turn it down and she tell me this time she will go. She would have go. So this little
Yes.
boy is the one what on my mind. With our granddaughters, I know I'm more worried for them with the mental capacity,
Right. Right.
because they're not so under, they are right. But the little boy is really, he need to be supported in every way and have a security financially there for him. That is my interest to make
Yeah.
sure we have a finance call mommy. So when he get big, he could able to do something and be a puppy mother. That
Yes.
is what I want to do
Well,
for him.
listen, I'm sure I could vouch for the fact that right along viewers and supporters are always there to help wherever and whenever they can. And I'm sure that people are positioning themselves right now to call, to make a little donation, whatever they can, and support for the children, and also support for the funeral arrangement that you have to go through right now. Everything else, as I said, will come in time. Finding out and getting the facts are something that we are also are investigating our own self to get all the facts and all the information. The police is doing their investigation. There are people who witness what happened. We ask them to come forward. There might be video surveillance cameras that was strategically placed that could have captured some footage. The police would need those to piece the information together. So we're also asking that people come forward with this information as well. Mom, anything else? Again, before actually anything else, we're still opening the phone lines, guys. We're still opening the phone lines. If you want to call in, the number that you can call live on air is 718-701-5720. That's 718-701-5720. And you get the opportunity to speak with the mom and lend some of your strength to her in this very trying and difficult times for the family. So, moms, anything else you would like to say before we wrap?
Well, I would just like to say I give thanks to Ride Along and Associates for giving me the opportunity to, air my views. And to all the people that are sympathizing with me in every way, I give thanks. And hopefully, I make it to the end.
Yeah. Now you'll make it, mom. You'll make it. I know it's difficult. I know it's tough. You're a very spiritual person, and although it's tough, I think your spirituality, your family support, and community support will pull you through this. And you know, my producer Lois and everyone else on the team is committed to assist in any way that we can. If you need anyone to speak to, and of course, as I said, we are going to pledge a donation of support to you and the family in funeral arrangement. And we asking and urging the folks that's watching if they could do the same. It would go a very long way. And it doesn't have to be huge financial support. Whatever support you could give, it will be very much helpful. You could call the family right now. The number again on the screen, 473-442-5727. That's 473-422-5727. And as I said, my producer, Lois JJ, she's dedicated in ensuring that we help and the assistance get to you in a timely fashion. And all the other legal stuff will come into play, and that will come after all of this stuff is resolved. But this is immediate and this is necessary at the moment. So, Mom, thank you so much again for coming and sharing your story. And you have our support.
Thank you.
All right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We keep in touch.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. All right, guys. So, yeah. So, I always say this, right? I always say this. No, there's a lot that needs to be done, right? And nothing we could do or say from here on would bring back her daughter. Nothing that we could do or say from here on could bring back the mother for the two children. Investigation will take its time, and that would go that would happen. But immediately right now, the family need some support, some assistance. The kids, just imagine what the kids are going through, right? At this very moment. But there's a lesson that we could learn from all of this stuff, right? And I'm going to echo the same sentiments from the mother here. Oftentimes, we kind of act like if we are robots and we're not humans. We see situation of incidents and accidents where people are literally dying. People are literally gasping for breath. I saw one time there was an incident where this guy, they pulled him out of from water, and instead of someone try to resuscitate him in whatever kind of way, this person over here there with a video camera and they're just taping the whole thing. They ain't call 911. They're just videotaping it, and then they post it on social media to obtain likes and to obtain on the Instagram to get followers and stuff like that. Listen, guys, this is inhumane. At the end of the day, you have to think about it like this: the people that are in distress or in in a very bad situation at the point, they have family members. They have family members. And no one would like to know that their friend or their mother or their sister or their cousin, no one want to find out that someone in their family just died from social media by scrolling through and seeing a picture of them with a bloodied face, right? With a bloodied face and mangled body, whatever they was posting from social media. The mother said that, and I wanted to echo those things. Think about other people when this content are being posted, right? And sometimes you when you think about it, social media sort of embrace this type of content because the more rough and tumble and the more crazy the footage is like the more social media kind of take those content and rank it higher. So people feel like to get more of this, they need to do all of this stuff. But listen, you could get a lot of likes by doing good stuff. You could get a lot of followers by doing positive things, right? All you need to stop that. All you need to stop that. The mother is going through a lot of pain and suffering at this point because of what happened to her daughter. The kids are without a mother. She have 2 kids, and we are committed and obligated to help. All right. And if anyone is out there that in a position to assist, we urge you to do the same. The number that you could call, in fact, call tonight if you can, or tomorrow, just call 473-442-5727. That's 473-442-5027 and assist in whatever way possible. And you'll be forever blessed for doing so, right? Forever. And think about it like paying it forward now. Think about it like paying it forward, because there might be a time, hopefully there's never a time, when you have to be in the same position where the mother is right now, right? Hope and pray that you don't have to be in the position. But if it so happen that you are in this position, I would be sitting in this very same chair, probably not in Africa, but I would be sitting here in front of this very same camera, in front of this very same microphone, pleading and begging for assistance for you. So consider this as paying it forward. And this is how it is, paying it forward. This is our insurance policy. All right. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting, and share this program far and wide. Kick it out all over the place. So more people would see, more people would share, more people would understand. And it would debunk some of the rumors and false information that was circulating on social media. And hopefully people get the memo and the message that posting information like, like what was posted here in this particular case should not be tolerated. All right. And you could do a lot of good. You could do a lot of good and get a whole lot of likes by doing positive stuff as well. All right. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget that we have a number of things happening. I want you guys to remember, first and foremost, boom, we have our $6,000 money bingo, and that's going down on the 23rd of November. $6,000 big money bingo, guys. $6,000 money bingo, and again, that goes down on the on the 23rd of December, right? Jackpot, $4,000. Tickets right now, $20. Get this, guys. Get this. This is big. This is big news. Big news. Now, our sponsor, David Williams Funeral Services, has decided to request a halt on the $20 tickets. So the ticket was $25. It would be halted at $20, and you could get 5 tickets, 5 chances at your $6,000. 5 chances for $80. So you spend $80, you get 5 tickets, right? 5 tickets, you get $80, you get 5 tickets, right? To get your tickets tonight, you can get it at ridebuy.com. Very simple. Ridebuy.com, and get your tickets right now. 5 tickets for $80. US dollars and get an opportunity to win up to $4,000 in jackpot. There's 4 games, so you have multiple chances to win. This is big money, right? This is the money that you need if you wanted to go to Dubai, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about. Now, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., tomorrow morning. So you guys got all the information on the big money bingo, right? Okay, you got that information right. Good. The next thing is we are going to be announcing the price structure and payment arrangement for our trip to Dubai. Yes, we was promoting this for about 2 weeks now, and we are ready and set and confirmed for our trip date and our pricing packages for Dubai in 2023, October 2023. Now, let me tell you this, guys. It is under $4,000, but it includes air, it includes hotel, it includes excursions, trips, parties, events, workout, a whole set of things for Dubai. It's an exciting initiative, an exciting adventure. It's once in a lifetime type of plan. Now, we are only going to be taking 100 people to Dubai. Only 100. Only 100. We have over 300 people on our VIP mailing list, which means that the first 100 people to make their down payment, and the down payment, which I could say right now, the down payment is only $500. That's the down payment, $500, and you get over 7 months to pay off the remaining balance. Very simple, very easy, very convenient, but you would have a time of your life. Right along, Riders Travel, taking you to Dubai, October 2023. Guys, the information will be posted tomorrow morning at about 9 a.m. In addition, right before we do that trip, we could only accommodate 25 more people. 25 people, we're doing a trip to Ghana. 25 people, guys. We said 50. We already sold 25 tickets. So we already have 25 gone. So we only have 25 more spaces remaining, available, left. And that is for Ghana, a historic place. There's so much to see, so much to do. And we want you to experience the Ghana trip. So that's coming up as well. We're going to give you guys more information on that. So Dubai in October, and we go in Ghana. You could pick one. You could pick both. We don't care. You just listen, live your life and experience the world. And that's what Riders Travel, in association with Sherry Ann Travel, is doing. Sherry's Travel is going to be doing for you, right? So more information, guys. You could always inbox us. Don't forget, tonight you get a bingo ticket tonight. Bingo tickets are only $20. And that could be a Dubai money. That could be a Ghana money. So you're going to get it right now. It's ridebuy.com. That's ridebuy.com. Tickets only $20. Ridebuy.com. Tickets only $20. Get it tonight. And this is going to be on the 23rd, right? 23rd. 4 opportunities. Total jackpot. Total game payout is $6,000 US. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for chiming in. Not playing, because we ain't playing a game today. No game today. Yes, Tiny, thank you so much. Tiny has been to Dubai, and you should see Tiny pictures from Dubai. She take a lot of pictures and she posted those pictures. She had a fine time in Dubai, and Tiny's trip is probably what some part inspired, because I used to always look at her posting and say, yeah, we gotta go. I gotta at least one day in my life step foot in that area. So Tiny, thank you for all the posting. You inspired part of this vacation trip. All right. Again, guys, Ghana in March and Dubai in October. That's all, guys. Catch you guys again tomorrow on the behalf of all our production team here at Ride Along, all of our sponsors, all of our top fans, all our supporters, everyone. Thank you so much. I want to say a special thank you to Philip Carpenters and Cleaning Services for sponsoring our events here, our bingo, and also our trips And we'll tell you more about some of the other sponsors that just came on board to be a part of this, putting their money where their mouth is. Got this one ad, and I got final closing words, guys. Check this out. We'll be back.
Carpentry and Cleaning Service Inc., providing exceptional carpet and cleaning, floor installation, refinishing, home renovations, drywall, painting, plastering, doors and moldings, electrical and plumbing, and much more. We are a one-stop shop for all your professional needs. Give us a call today on 718-221-5572. That is 718-221-5572. Or you can call our cell on 917-939-3192. Check out our sales on all services. We're located at 218 Schenectady Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Phillips Carpentry and Cleaning Service Inc.
Williams Funeral Service serve you with dignity and compassion as you mourn. Every day, we embark on the journey of life, and one day, the journey will end. It's on that day that you can entrust the celebration of life of your loved ones to David Williams Funeral Service. Call 718-291-3823.
Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at GrenadaMarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and the syrups, world famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and bois bande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. GrenadaMarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.grenadamarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.
All right, guys. Thanks again for watching live from Ghana. It's now 12 midnight, officially 12 midnight here, 8 p.m. in Grenada, 7 p.m. in the Eastern Standard Time. Guys, this week, sometime this week, I think on Wednesday, we have a documentary to show you guys from our trip here in Ghana. It's going to be exciting. You guys can't afford to miss this one. See you tomorrow. Good night.